God. God is our strength, our creator. He created light, earth, water, air, plants, and us. But have you ever wondered about the whole truth about life and living? Have you ever wondered about modern science? Science, math, reason, and God. That is what's happening in the science nonfiction called The World According to God by F.X. Cronin. In the book, The World According to God, we meet a person named F.X. Cronin, which is the author. When he became a Catholic, many of his friends challenged him, declaring not only that the Catholic faith is untrue, but also their worldview about how the truth itself does not exist. As a response to such remaining claim, Cronin takes doubters on an enjoyable tour of reality with proofs of existence itself, demonstrating not only the existence of our God, but also the truth about Christianity. And the scene, he was becoming a Catholic because the Catholics were right, where the fullness of truth is found. He tried to explain to his friends about it, but no matter what happens, they only have two answers. So number one, they believe that there are no right answers about life in the ultimate sense or about living in the practice sense. Or number two, they believe that the truth exists, but it must not verify the particularly detailed beyond the Protestantism. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading a passage to you guys. So, truth is a provocative topic in the modern world and in our modern moment, particularly when the truth in question is about something as seemingly ambiguous and arbitrary as religion, religious philosophy, or morality. That is why my explanation for my conversion was so disconcerting or foolish to most people. And so it should be, unless I could prove that my belief is true. For truth is always a matter of proof. Now, for most of us in our modern world, science is the primary and singular source for factual truth. Science stresses methods and procedures designed to make sure that how we think our world works is how it does in fact work. This is why scientific studies are subjected to rigorous review, including replication, so we can all be sure that we will learn something from science is certain and apply properly in keeping with the actual and factual scientific truth of things. Biology, chemistry, and physics all generate truths that guide and inform the many applied sciences such as engineering and medicine. And remember, let the truth persuade you. Don't just believe. Be convinced. Be convinced by scientific facts and variational proof. Be convinced by the harmonic certainty of science and reason. Be convinced and then believe. And when you do believe, open yourself to God. What is Cronin fighting for and proving? Find out by reading The World According to God. There are many things that I like about this book, but I would like to highlight the main thing about this book, and it's because of God. I'm eagerly wanting to know more about God and the science explanation behind it. Cronin helps the reader to know more about God. I hope you take the time to read this book and think about your own worldview. You won't regret picking up The World According to God by F.X. Cronin. Thank you.